Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, and I'm here to take care of the Virgos. Big Virgo. Virgo, if you're new to the channel, this reading can resonate for you. If you have Virgo as a sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or south node sign. Shout out to the Scorpios. I got on my Scorpio sweatshirt because it's Scorpio season, and I'm a Scorpio moon and rising. I'm a Virgo sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. So we got everything here. This sweatshirt is on my Etsy shop. I designed it with my mother. So if you want to check it out, you're a Scorpio, you want to rep your sign, there's a lot of Scorpio merch on there as well as other merch on there, and all the Scorpio merchandise right now is discounted. Shout out to my Patreon as well as my members only YouTube. So you can see early access videos. I have the Scorpio reading early access on there, and I will be doing some other early access videos on there and exclusive videos on there too. All right, for November. So we're reading for November. I missed October because I was doing a whole bunch of stuff and moving. But yeah, let's get into it, Virgo. Let's see what you need to surrender right now. What does Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node need to surrender at this time? So we got surrender to passion. This is the first card that came out. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. And then we got surrender negative thinking. There's actually two purple cards. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and then quickly refocus on positive affirmations. All right, so these are our starting energies here. You know, Virgos, we do tend to be a bit pessimistic, like no shade to us, but we are kind of pessimistic sometimes. Like we're overthinkers, we're pessimistic, and we're very critical of ourselves and others sometimes. The next one, surrender to passion. We got to see what passions we need to get back into, Virgo, you know, or getting back into our hobbies even, and stop overthinking things. Let's see, I don't know if I need to, I guess I'll pull from the blunt truth. I haven't pulled from this in a while, so I will start us off with the blunt truth. What do we have for Virgo's blunt truth they need to hear? Third party. Why is there always a third party stuff in Virgo's readings? I don't understand. Like faithfully. What else for Virgo, the blunt truth they need to hear at this time? So we're here again. All the cards are falling all over the place. All right, so we're gonna keep that in mind. I don't really know what that's referencing just yet, but yeah, we got a third party card. So we're here again. The caterpillar becomes, okay. So let's go to the next part here, Virgos. Let's see what does Virgo need to stop thinking negatively about right now? What does Virgo need to try to stop thinking negatively in regards to at this time? What does Virgo need to stop thinking negatively in regards to right now? Temptation. What does Virgo need to stop thinking negatively in regards to? Whoa, hold on, Virgo. What does Virgo need to stop thinking negatively in regards to right now? Unrequited or unbalanced. Very interesting. Can we clarify unrequited or unbalanced for what Virgo needs to stop thinking negatively in regards to? Okay. So this is what I'm kind of getting, and I'm going to do a separate kind of spread for surrender to passion. But I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about, like, for you, Virgo, right now, it is really easy for you to, like, look at things that are not right. Like, look at the things that are wrong or not going right in your life. Things that are unbalanced and unrequited, and really, like, focusing on those things and getting really caught up in the negative energy, negative cycle of trying to make things balanced or make things better, and just trying to find the problems and solve problems, because Virgo is like really good at being a problem solver. And so it can be that you're just like really hyper focused on the things that need to be fixed in your life and things that you could change. Especially in a relationship, possibly you have, there's someone better. So this can also be a way that sometimes people will avoid like commitment or intimacy if you do have those issues where you're always looking for something wrong in every scenario or every person, or, you know, there is always going to be something wrong or something that needs to be worked on. So keep that in mind, as well as like if you're trying to make something into something that it just isn't. And so it's like either accepting it as it is or accepting that that's not exactly what you're needing, what you're looking for. Now, what about surrender to passion for Virgo? Can we get some more insight on surrender to passion for Virgo? What about that? Surrender to passion. Surrender to passion. They will reach out. Right. It'll all work out. Stable. Job loss or decrease. Bank account. Okay. So some of you Virgo placements, you may have recently undergone a loss of income or a job loss of some kind. And so it's telling you to not get caught up in this negative cycle here of that. So some of you, you're being pushed outside of your comfort zone through a loss of some kind. Like this loss, it may feel like a loss, but it's actually pushing you to focus more on some other area of your life or more of things you want to do or your passion here. Potentially something that could lead you to having more money in the future, or you're just getting caught up in like, oh my gosh, this happened and there's nothing I can do about it. But you have, it will all work out, stable change. So there is something changing with your career for a lot of you right now, or you're just like, okay, what do I do next in career? And it's telling you maybe not focusing on it so much from a career standpoint, but from a what is exciting to me, especially if you're a generator. What is exciting to me? What lights me up? What is fun for me? What is a hobby for me? Possibly that you can like get more out of even. You have they will reach out. So this is an interesting one. They'll reach out. So somebody may reach out to you and give you some advice, give you some suggestions of where you could put your energy potentially. Could be a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. Or this is an energy that you need to be around or embody more passionate, more, you know, act first, think later. Don't be so critical energy. Just do things here. Okay. So that's the energy we're starting with for Virgo. Trying to get out of this negative cycle of things, negative thinking of things that it's not going to work out. But there is definitely a lesson behind this to teach you to lead maybe more with your heart instead of your head so much. Okay, so let's get more information on this. I love a juicy shuffle. I just love a juicy shuffle. That's a juicy shuffle. Okay, so what else is Virgo need to be aware of with this negative thinking? Okay, wait a minute. What does Virgo need to be aware of with their negative thinking? You got the Tower just came out. What does Virgo need to be aware of with this negative thinking here? What does Virgo need to be aware of? So the thinking is really causing you to not be able to hear your intuition, as well as like Three of Swords, as well as just like thinking too much can actually perpetuate the cycle of you feeling bad. Even what else for Virgo with this negative thinking here? Five of Cups. Yeah, some type of loss that you might have undergone, or making it worse, the thinking about it so much. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Three of Swords and the Tower. I'll clarify lastly. Why is the Tower card here for Virgo? The Tower. That's Temperance card. Sagittarius energy. Okay, so I'll have to clarify some of these things, but yeah, Virgo. So like I said, this cycle of negative thinking, either it can like literally be causing you to have a breakdown potentially, or maybe there was something that happened that caused you to like, you know, start spiraling, have a breakdown, or Could be anything, a separation of some kind, a loss of some kind here. And a lot of times negative thinking or like obsessively thinking is a way to try to maintain control of the situation, but that's also something that is kind of like blocking your intuition from being fully felt and you being able to receive messages and be flexible and know like how to move forward in a different way. 5 of Cups, there is some type of disappointment here though. We gotta get into this. We gotta get more into this. There's some type of disappointment from could be a change that either you have to make. For a lot of you, I am getting career, but again, apply it to whatever it resonates for with yourself. I'm gonna use this deck to clarify. What is this about for Virgo with this? What is this about for Virgo? What is this exactly in reference to? The High Priestess is here again. Pisces energy. You could have Pisces placements or Pisces is significant here. What is this in regards to the World card? Temperance card again. Sagittarius and Pisces are very significant in this scenario. I don't know what is happening here with them. What else is this in regards to for Virgo? What they need to understand. 7 of Swords reverse. What else is this in regards to Virgo? Reverse. Okay. So, whoa, why is this here like this? Tower card in reverse is at the bottom for you here, but then the 2 cards that flipped out together were the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse. There's definitely like a disconnect from your emotions here. And so this is something I'll be talking about more when we get a little bit closer to it, but the nodal shift that we're going to go into with Virgo and Pisces, that is something that Virgo and Pisces is going to be very affected. Really, all mutable signs are going to really feel it, but especially Virgo and Pisces, where it's going to be like having to have this push-pull dynamic of knowing when to surrender and knowing when to step up and fix certain things or do certain things to help your situation. So right now, I honestly feel like Spirit is saying that whatever it is that you're kind of like negatively thinking about or catastrophizing, however you say that word, I can never say it when I'm trying to say it on the spot. There needs to be like a stillness, a silence, an ability to like come back to center and hear what your intuition is saying to you. So, whatever is happening here, it's not to cause you permanent damage or harm. It is, I think, to reflect for some of you where either you need more patience or things are not emotionally balanced for you. There's like some emotional instability where you maybe can pour that back into something else, yourself, your passions, your hobbies, because why this is happening or what exactly is happening, you got 10 of Cups. So something that's happening here is leading you to your happiness, but I think the overthinking about it, or the negative thinking about it, can be causing you more pain than the actual situation itself. And I know that may be a little bit hard to understand, but let's see. Anything else with this 8 of Swords in reverse, please? 8 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. What about the 10 of Cups? What about the 10 of Cups here? Ace of Swords. Is that something flipped? The Hermit card and the Ace of Wands. So, yeah. Honestly, Virgo, I think it's kind of telling you, or like it's kind of like just saying like, right now you need to like focus somewhere else. You need to like focus all that mental energy on a physical thing. And that can be something that really helps you to find mental clarity. Is like some of you are just too much in your head and you need to get into your body. Ace of Wands, and there can be a new opportunity coming up for you to get more into your body and get back to yourself. You got Hermit card here, which is Virgo, because all of this mental is like not, it's not good right now. There's too much thinking, and not enough action, not enough doing, you know? So now, my phone is ringing. I don't know who that is though. I don't know. I mean, they're gonna have to wait until I'm done with the reading. Alrighty. I'm not expecting anybody to call me. I don't know who that was. But okay. So Virgo, what is the advice overall for Virgo with getting into their passion, negative thinking? What is the advice here for Virgo in regards to this scenario? What is the advice for Virgo? What is the advice for Virgo here? What's the advice for Virgo right now? Nine of Pentacles. What is the best advice for Virgo at this time? Nine of Swords in reverse. What's the best advice for Virgo? This reading is somewhat similar to Scorpio's, like a little bit. If you have Scorpio placements, I do think you should watch Scorpio reading as well. What other advice do we have for Virgo right now? All right, so let me clarify. Nine of Swords reverse. Hangman, Pisces energy again. Some of you just need to embody more of this Pisces energy, more of this surrender, more of this go with the flow, more of this like not actively thinking so much. And the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so, and the Tower. Just like Scorpio. Scorpio had the Tower like 4 times. Yesterday or the other day, I don't know. And this is as advice too. So now I'm gonna lastly clarify the Tower card, and then I'm gonna pull it all together for your final advice. Clarify the Tower card for the final advice, please, for Scorpio. I mean, for Virgo. For Virgo, please. The Sun card. Okay. The High Priestess again. Okay. The Tower card. I'm gonna clarify for Virgo with this energy. 8 of Cups. Okay, so, you know, right now, the Tower card being clarified by the Sun card shows that, you know, after like a breakdown of some kind, after a sudden shift, a sudden change, there is still positivity. There's happiness, there's blessings, there's, you know, this could be something like a blessing in disguise type of situation here. You got the 8 of Cups here that came out twice. It came out here and it came out here as advice. So for some of you, it is going to be like, okay, you're moving forward or you're walking away or you're moving like in a different direction. That is going to make you happier. And like whatever this situation is right now, it is meant for you to like learn to listen to your intuition more about things. So it could either be you didn't listen to your intuition, or this is supposed to help you strengthen your intuition, even like strengthen your faith and your trust in yourself or the divine, or like having patience, seeing things from a different perspective, kind of just going with the flow and moving forward and seeing how this is going to unfold and how this is going to go. But it's like, you don't need to get caught up in like thinking and so much anxiety. Dealing with your anxiety first can be something that's very helpful, and like putting that into something that is like passionate, something that can kind of take your mind off of things here, because I don't know exactly what this is for all of you guys. It can be a whole bunch of different things. Honestly, Virgos, we worry about everything. We worry about anything and everything. And so, you know, some of you guys just, it's like learning to not let your thoughts consume you and learning to place it somewhere else even, okay? And get back in tune with your intuition and like listening to your inner voice of what it's saying, because Right now, that's the only thing that's going to help you be able to fully move forward and fully find the clarity that you're looking for, or the sense of control that you're looking for, where you might feel like you've lost control of a situation. And so, yeah, surrendering, kind of being patient, hanging around, seeing where things go for you. All right, so overall, to close out the message, I guess I'll pull one final card for you. Ace of Cups in reverse was the final card. So with that, that is all about self-love, self-care, pouring back into yourself. All right, so some of you may be a little bit burnt out. You need to give yourself back some of that love that you've been giving away to everybody else. So pour back into yourself, give yourself the love and the care, the admiration that you need. Focus on yourself, your passions, focus on your mental health. Seems to be, you know, a bit kind of all over the place right now, whether it's because of something that happened or something that you're anticipating of happening. But yeah, right now is a time to like really reconnect with your intuition and your faith, so that you can be grounded despite anything that's happening around you, okay? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. If this reading resonated for you, please let me know down in the comments down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe so this channel can thrive. I am at Tarot by Bronx and Mind Body Bronx on everything.